Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Zodiac. Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that I'll be playing, is basically this is gonna be how it goes. So, this game is basically how it is between a mixture of defeat the odds poker game. It does, it is between involving even versus odd. That's how it goes. But the way this is the way it is in this whole entire way, because this is how it's going to be in that way, because that's how it goes. And in theory, it is based on how it goes in that way, whether you understand of how it goes in that way, and you have to, understand it, and that's how it goes in that way, because you have to believe in that way, whether you think that everything's gonna be fine. But it's like, how would that be possible to make it possible? Because the way this is, I'll take my own standpoint. I think that we have to enjoy ourselves to do that as a wonderful feeling. Because the way of how appealing it is in that way. Because everything's gonna be interesting of how it's gonna be in that way. Because that's how it goes, right? So it's the way how it works, right? It's the way of how it is, right? So you understand of how it goes. But the way this is, I hope that you all like it, enjoy it, and this is the way it happens, right? This is the way it kind of is. So you have to understand how it goes in that way, and you have to believe in order to do that, and that's how it goes in that way, and you think that everything's gonna be fine, right? That's how it goes. But this is the way it works, right? So this is how it goes, and when you believe it and when you understand that, you have to accept it on the daily basis of knowing what to do, right? That's how it goes, right? So that's the way it works, right? So you have to understand that. But the way this is, you have to believe it, right? That's how it goes, right? So this is the way it happens. But this is how it goes, right? So I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please comment if you want, but this is how it goes, right? So I'm so sorry that my voice seems to be a little bit quiet. Sorry about that. But the way this is, it's going to be very happens, right? This is the way it goes. So this is how it goes. So I'm going to do exactly what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be how it goes. So remember that the podcast will be on your left side, so yeah, it's on the right side. So don't confused about it. That's how it goes. And in theory, that the podcast will have, basically they have red cards and black cards that they have over here. That's what they have on the left side. And Zodiac has blue and red cards on my side. So that's how it goes. By the way, this is how it goes in that way. And that's how it goes. This is the dealer button that represents the dealer. That's how it goes. And we're going to figure out who's going to go first. And we're going to do that as a wonderful feeling. And that's how it goes, right? So we have to believe that, and we have to do that as it goes, and it's the way it works. So here we go. So we have a black card and we have another black card. So let's see what the poker gods have. Here are the clubs and 3 diamonds. The poker gods will go first because they have 8 high against my 3. Poker gods will get at least 3 black and 2 reds. So let's see what the poker gods have. The poker gods have the 5 of clubs, 5, 2 of diamonds, queen of hearts, 9 of spades. That's what they have. It's like, okay, well, it's going to be very interesting. Let's see what I got. And now I have at least 1 blue and 4 reds. And that would be 7 5 of spades, 9 of hearts, 10 of diamonds, and 2 of clubs. So I got spades. So this can be very interesting indeed. So discard 1 red, add 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is 8 spades, 4 3 of hearts. Discard 1 blue, add 1 blue is the 7 hearts. Discard 1 blue, add 1 blue is 10 diamonds. I have 10s and 7s, so 2 pair. And it's 1 point for Zodiacs, 0 points for Pogods. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues, discard 1 red. Add a blue, discard 1 blue. And the flop is 4 diamonds, 10 spades, king clubs. And discard 1 red. Turn is the 2 diamonds. Discard 1 red. Add 1 more is the jack clubs. Pogods have a pair of 2s. I have a pair of 10s, pair of 2s, I have 2 pair. And then Pogods have the king out straight. 1 point for the Pogods, 1 point for Zodiacs. And let's see. So I'll discard 2 blues and 1 red. I'll add 2 blues, discard 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add a blue, discard 1 blue. And flop is jack of hearts, 9 of spades, queen of hearts. Discard 1 red. And 1 blue on the turn is the 2 hearts. Discard 1 red. Add the blue is the queen of diamonds. Pogods have the queen 9 full house. And that'll be 2 points for Pogods, 1 point for Zodiacs. Let's see. I'll discard at least 4 blues and 1 red. I'll 2 reds and 1 blue. Flop is ace, 5 of clubs, king spades. Discard 2 reds, add 1 red, 2 of spades. Discard 1 red, add a blue is the jack of spades. I have a 7 high flush, defeats Pogods' top set pair of 5s. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 points for Zodiacs, 2 points for Pogods. Wow. Very interesting indeed. Discard 3 reds and 2 blues. Add 2 reds and 1 blue. And the flop is queen 9 of spades, 8 of clubs. Zodiacs has a spade drop, Pogods have 2 pair. Excuse me. Discard 2 reds, add 1 red. On the turn is the 7 of clubs. Discard 1 red, add another one. It's the 6 diamonds. I got the 16 and a 10, 10 high straight. Defeats Pogods is 9 high straight and 2 pair. 3 points for Zodiacs, 2 points for the Pogods. Let's see. I'll discard at least 5 blues and 1 red. And I'll add two reds, 1 blue. Flop is ace, 5 of hearts, 4 of clubs. Both have tops of pair of 5s. Discard 2 blues, and 1 red. On turn is the queen of hearts. Discard 1 red. Add another one is the 6 of clubs. I only have a pair of 5s, but Poguts have top set with pair of 5s. Now it's 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points to Poguts, 3 points for Zodiac. Wow. Let's see. Discard 2 cards, 1 red, 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red, 1 blue. Add 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Flop is 7, 2, 5 all hearts. So I have 2 pair. Poguts have top set. Discard 1 blue, 1 red. Turns to 9 clubs. Discard 1 blue, and 1 blue is the 3 clubs. I only have 7s and 5s, 9s and 5s. I kind of missed. Poguts only have tops of a pair of 5s. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Poguts and 3 points for Zodiac. So I'm getting close. I'm really getting close. Poguts only are up by a few points because of how interesting that is. And I think that everything's going to be good as it goes. So I'll do it something differently right now because of how this is, right? So this is going to be how it is. So let's see. So we're going to do something different, and let's see. And then Poguts will get 6 cards, I'll get 5 cards, and they have at least 5 reds, 1 blue, and I got 2 reds and 3 blue. So let's see. So this is what the Poguts will get. And let's see what I got first. I have the 4 hearts, 4 clubs, and Queen Jack of hearts. So, you know, I got 3 4s, you know, and I got hearts. Usually that is. And let's see what Poguts have. Let's see. Poguts have the 7 of diamonds, 8, 9 of spades, 3 hearts, and 10 jack of clubs. So they got clubs and spades versus my hearts, and that's it. So let's see. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is 5 diamonds, 8, 9 clubs. 3 flush draw for the Pro Gods. Discard 1 red. Add the wheel and turn this to King Hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue is the 5 clubs. Pro Gods have the Jack High flush. Now it's 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pro Gods, 3 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Flop is King 3 of diamonds and 2 of clubs. Discard 1 red. Add another one is the 2 of spades. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue is the 7 of diamonds. Poets have 7s and 3s, 2 pair. I got 4s and 2s, but they'll take it. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the Pro Gods, 3 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Then add 2 blues, 1 red. Flop is Queen, a Jack of clubs, and Queen spades. Wow, so I got the Queen Jack full house. Against Pro Gods is 3 flush draw. Not yet, but 3 club draw. Discard 1 blue, and 1 red is the 3 diamonds. Discard 1 blue, add 5 of hearts. I got a Queen Jack full house. Against Pro Gods is Jacks and 3s. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac, 6 points for the Pro Gods. Let's see. So discard at least 3 blues and 3 reds. And I'll add 3 blues. And the flop is 7 of hearts, King of spades, Jack of diamonds. Discard 1 blue, 1 red. And 1 blue is the 7 of clubs. Discard 1 red. Add another 7. 7 spades. Wow, so Photos has the 7 Jack full house. Then I got 4s and 7s for full house. But I can't do that because Photos got me. It's the Jack 7 that kills my 4s and 7s for full house. Wow. So that must be at least, if I do the math correctly, it would be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points to Pro Gods and 4 points for Zodiac. Wow. And here we go again. So this card at least 5 blues and 1 red. And I'll add 2 reds and 1 blue. And the flop is 6 of spades, Ace of hearts, 6 diamonds. Discard 2 reds. Add 1 blue. On the turn is this 2 spades. Discard 1 red, or 1 blue, I mean. Add 1 red is the 2 diamonds. I have 6s and 4s of 2 pair. Pogots only missed. And that'll be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiacs. 7 points for the Pogots. Let's see. So I'll discard at least 2 blues and 4 reds. And I'll add 2 reds, discard 1 blue, add 1 blue, discard 1 blue. And the flop is 6 diamonds, 6 3 spades. Discard 1 blue. And 1 red. On turn is the 3 of the 7 of clubs. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue is the 5 diamonds. And players have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight. I got the, well, 7 high straight, but 9 high straight kills it. And that must be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the Pogods. And 5 points for Zodiacs. So it's kind of a little bit different because now I think that this is how it goes, and I think how it's going to be. So now I'm going to get more cards and Pogots will get less cards. Let's see what's going on, right? So Pogots are winning by 3 points, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have the magic touch again. But let's see. So let's see. Like I say, I did switch it around. So we are no longer using the red cards or the black cards if you didn't see them yet. But you're seeing the blue cards and the red cards, so that's how it goes. But the way of this is how it seems to be, I guess, right? So this is how it is at the moment, right? So let's see. And one more. Zodiacs will get 6 cards, Pogots will get 5 cards. So I have at least 4 reds and 2 blues, and Pogots will get 3 reds and 2 blues. What does Pogots have? Pogots have the 8 of diamonds, 10 queen of hearts, 8 diamonds, and 6 of spades. And let's see what I got. And I got the 7 of clubs. I got 3, 4, jack of spades, 10 of hearts, and 6 diamonds. So, I only got spades. Pogo's only got 1 spade. But the way this is how it's going to be. So here we go. Let's see. So I'm going to start with 2 boards. I don't normally do it, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues and 1 red. And the flop is 6 of hearts, king of hearts, queen of spades. And then I'll do the second board. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is 4 diamonds, 4 clubs, 4 hearts. Wow, all the 4s. Wow. So we got 4s here. Then I got a 4 here as well. Wow. So here we go. Discard 1 blue on here, and that'll be jack of hearts. So now there's royal flush draw for the Pogods. Discard 1 blue on the second board. 2 hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add the 7 of diamonds. Pogods kind of missed their royal flush. And discard 1 red. Last one is the 3 diamonds. So let's see. Pogods have the queen of flush on the top board. I only got 7s and jacks. I have 2 pair, but I guess the Pogods got it. So that must be at least 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the Pogods and 5 points for Zodiacs. And then the second flop, I have 3, 4 for full house. And I do think that Pogods have 8s and 4s for their bigger full house, but if I do it correctly, they will take it. But the way how I'm going to look at it in my own way, my own definition, means that I can easily move myself up. So that'll be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiacs and 9 points for Pogods. Because you know why? Is that I'm not going to let the Pogods to use their 8s and their 4s to make a full house on the second board, but I'm going to use my 3, 4 full house to do that, right? So they'll get the first board here, and I'll get the second board here. That's how it goes, right? So that's what happens, right? So we got that covered. Pogods are still ahead by 4 points. And let's see. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues, 1 red. And the flop is 6 of hearts, 7 of spades, 7 of hearts. Discard 1 red. Add 1 blue on the turn is the king of spades. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue on the last one is the 7 of clubs. Wow, so I got the 7 6 for a house, but then the Pogods have 8s and 7s for a bigger full house. Oh my god. God dang it. Wow. Well, I'm on poker tilt now. Why? Because poker tilt means I'm mad, because I got there with the 6 7 full house, but then they got the 8s and 7s for a bigger full house. Oh my lord. That's so tilting. Why? Because it is on tilt. 8s and 7s are higher than the 6s and 7s for a full house, but that's not good either. So it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the Pogods and 5 points for Zodiacs. My lord. My lord. Let's see. Can I turn this around? I don't normally do this again, but I will do it anyway. I'll do 2 boards. So let's see. Discard 1 blue. And I'll add 3 blues. And the first flop is King Clubs, Queen 5 of Hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add 3 reds. And the flop is 5 diamonds, 6 clubs, 8 hearts. Both of us have tops over pair of 8s. I got straight right now. Discard 1 red. Turn to Queen diamonds. Discard 1 red. 2 diamonds. Discard 1 red. 9 spades. Discard 1 red. Add the 5 of spades. Wow, this is not going to get even easier for me because both have a theory kind with queens, but then I got the 9 10 jack king queen. I got a king eye straight, so I got lucky there. Okay, so that must be at least 5 plus 1 6. 6 points for Zodiacs, 10 points to Pogods. Not quite, because I got the 8 high straight, but Pogods have the 8s and 5s for a bigger full house. That kills my 8 high straight on the second board, and that must be at least, if I do it correctly, it would be at least 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for the Pogods, 6 points for Zodiacs. Oh my lord. Wow. So let's see. Can I turn this around? And one more. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues and 1 red. And the flop is 10 of diamonds, 9 of spades, jack clubs. Both have a queen eye straight. I have 2 pair of jacks and 10s. Discard 1 red. Touch 2 hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue is the 6 of hearts. I got jacks and 10s, but both have the queen eye straight. 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points for Pogods. 6 points for Zodiacs. There goes one board. Here comes the second board. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red and 2 blues. Flop is 5 of clubs, 9 of hearts, 2 diamonds. Discard 1 blue, 1 red, and 1 blue is 2 of spades. Discard 1 red, and 1 blue is the 3 of clubs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 tied straight. For Zodiac, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 points for Zodiac, 12 points for Kogot. That was round 2. Round 3. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Flop is 2, king, 8, all clubs. Both have a set of 8s. Discard 1 blue. And 1 red is the 9 spades. Discard 1 red. Add blue is the 8 of hearts. Both have 8 quads. 4 of a kind. Pair of 8s here, pair of 8s there. That's 4 of a kind. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for the Kogot. 7 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Flop is 3 diamonds, 9 hearts, 2 clubs. Discard 1 red. Turn is the 8 of hearts. Both have top set. Discard 1 blue. Add the 4 of clubs. Both have the 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, queen high straight. Defeats my jack high straight. And there must be at least 14 points for Kogot, 7 points for Zodiac. Wow. Here we go. Let's see. So I'll discard at least 3 blues and 2 reds. I'll add 2 blues, 1 red. And flop is queen of hearts, 7 of spades, king of diamonds. Discard 1 red, 1 blue. Turn is the ace of spades. Discard 1 blue. Add the 5 of hearts. I have ace, king, queen, jack, 10 and straight. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac. 14 points with Kogot. Not bad. So discard at least 4 blues and 2 reds. I'll add 1 red and 2 blues. Flop is 9 diamonds, 10 spades, 10 diamonds. Wow. Kogot have trip 10s, so Zodiac has trip 10s. Discard 1 blue, 1 red. Turn is the ace of clubs. Discard 1 red. And the blue is the queen of spades. And I didn't like that. Nope, because Kogot have queen 10 full house. God dang it. So that must be at least, I think it'll be 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points to the Pro Gods. And I think I'm still stuck at that 7. Yeah, 7 points for Zodiacs. Wow. Let's see. I don't normally do 2 boards, but I will do it this time. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is 4 diamonds, 4 hearts, 4 diamonds. Wow, so there's 3 4s again out there. Second board is 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is 5 clubs, 3 hearts, ace diamonds. Discard 1 red and 1 blue. On the turn is the 4 of clubs, another 4. There's 4 4s out there. And the turn is the ace of clubs. Discard 1 blue. 9 clubs. 5 of hearts. Let's see. I never see this coming because now there's 4 4s there. I got the 5th 4, right? I got the 5th 4, right? Number 4 spades, right? There's 4 4s out there. 4 diamonds, 4 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 4 clubs. That's 4 4s. I got the 5th 4. That's what I got, right? But bogus have 8s and 4s for a full house, a bigger one. That kills one of my 4s because I can't use it and think, well, I got the better hand. No, I can't. That's like 15 plus 1 is 16. 16 points for Pro Gods. And 7 points for Zodiacs. And then I got on the bottom board, yeah, this is going to be no good because I got only a pair of 3s. And I kind of missed my straight draw. Pro Gods only got aces and 8s, they have 2 pair. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 points for the Pro Gods and 7 points for Zodiac. So it's actually 10 points difference. But oh my lord. You never see that coming, don't you? No, you don't. Let's do it again. So let's see. Discard 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red. Discard 2 blues. And flop is 10 of clubs, king hearts, jack of diamonds. Discard 1 red. Add blue on turn is the jack of diamonds. Discard 1 blue. Add red is the 10 of spades. I got jack 10 full house. And that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8 points for Zodiacs, 17 points for Pro Gods. I'll discard at least 4 blues and 1 red. I'll add 3 reds. And flop is 5 of spades, 6 of hearts, 6 of clubs. Both players have trip 6s, 3 of a kind. Discard 2 reds, add 1 blue on the turn is the king of spades. Discard 1 blue, add 1 blue is the 7 of spades. I have a 7-6 for a house. Pro Gods only have 0 count with a pair of 6s, but a full house takes it this time. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiacs, and I think it's up to 18 points. Yeah, 18 points for the Pro Gods. Wow. And I'll do just another flop. Discard one red. Add one blue and two reds. Flop is king 8, 7 all spades. Both have top tail parades. Zodiac has the jack eye flush. The turn, discard one blue, add another one is the 7 spades. Both have 8s and 7s for full house. All I need is a 10 or jack to make a bigger full house. Discard one red. And didn't come because the ace of hearts got there. And the 8s and 7s for a full house gets it. So 18 plus 1 is 19. 19 points to the Pro Gods and 9 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I think that I had a big opportunity to understand that, but this is how it goes. I think I had a good way of knowing to do. I had a wonderful anthem, a wonderful feeling, but the way of this is, I guess I didn't have the magic touch today. I didn't know that, but the way this is, I think that, I think that the way how this is, I think that that's how it goes, I guess. And when it's very interesting of how it goes, I think that is the way it works, right? So this is how it goes. And there's a good thing is, know your limit, play within it, right? That's how it goes. But the way this is, I think that this can be a very opportunity to understand that, and this is how it goes in that way, and this is the way it works, and this is the way it is. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it, try to believe it, try to understand, and this is how it goes in that way. Because this is how it goes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and thank you for participating if you do, and this is how it goes in that way. So, I will see you next time I'm going to do, but this is how it goes. So this is what it happens, and I hope that you all like it and enjoy it, and it's the way it is. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I will see you next time I'm going to do, and this is how it goes. Thank you so much. Thank you, and bye for now. Really, thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you, and thanks, and bye.